Be me, 25 years old, junior developer at boring IT job. Life wake up, debug, feed cat, repeat. Charisma stats stuck at level 1 since birth. Coworkers think I'm quiet, I call it stealth perk. Mostly fine with being background NPC. Monday morning, HR voice.mp3. New transfer joining your team today. Don't care. Swivel in chair out of boredom. Look at door. Brain.x immediate crash. It's her, my middle school nemesis. Final boss of 7th grade. She who hid my notebooks. She who weaponized my squeaky voice. She who invented nickname that haunted me 3 years straight. I survived school, but she left debuffs all over childhood's save file. Now she's standing in the office. Grown up, polished, smiling like she didn't once ruin my entire reputation. Speedrun. Hey, wait, didn't we go to West Maple? Flashbacks.exe load instantly. Cafeteria laughter.mp4. Me crying in bathroom.gif. My mouth in real life. Yeah, maybe. Team claps politely as she sits 2 desks away. I'm staring at monitor like it's an escape hatch, heart thumping like boss fight drums, mind screaming, "No, not again." Reality? She's just unpacking pens and sticky notes. Lunch break. She walks up, smiles again, asks how long I've been at company. Smalltalk.exe initiated. I mutter something about 3 years. She nods, acts normal. That feeling when no mocking, no nickname, just casual conversation. That feeling when I don't know how to respond because she's not being evil. Rest of the day. I keep catching glimpses of her laughing with coworkers. Not mean laughs, just normal laughs. Like she's a different person entirely. Brain whispering, trap, side quest, patch update. Go home that night exhausted, head full of flashbacks. Cat just stares like, "Why are you acting like you saw a ghost?" End of day thought. That feeling when middle school final boss just spawned as new coworker. That feeling when I don't know if it's sequel, DLC, or remastered trauma pack. Week 2, at work with her. Expecting taunts, cruel jokes, cafeteria trauma, DLC. Instead, she keeps being normal, asks if I want coffee when she makes one. Laughs at my deadpan Jira jokes like they're stand-up comedy. That feeling when confused NPC because dialogue tree changed. Pair programming session, she leans close to explain shortcut. Smells like citrus shampoo and redemption arc. Heart-making Windows XP startup sound. She leaves comments in code with smiley faces. Me suspicious this is elaborate long con prank. Waiting for haha got you nerd cutscene. Never comes. Friday happy hour. Whole team out for drinks. She sits next to me again, starts reminiscing about middle school. My fight or flight.x boots instantly. She suddenly goes quiet, stares at her glass. I was kind of awful back then, wasn't I? I freeze like frozen pizza at 3 a.m. Half joke, half truth slips out. You basically ruined my life. Her .exe crashes. Eyes widen, mouth open, guilt meter maxed out. She mutters, "God, I really did bully you. I'm so sorry." Awkward silence. Brain juggling, anger, relief, disbelief. She fumbles words, keeps apologizing. Offers to buy me lifetime supply of chips as atonement quest. I actually laugh. Tension breaks. Team thinks we're just joking around. Me, us, secretly kinda stunned she even remembers. Next week. She shows up at my desk, drops a bag of Doritos. "Apology snack tax," she grins. I roll eyes, but keep the bag. That feeling when first-time childhood tormentor gives me snacks instead of stealing them. Few days later, kitchen chat. She admits, "I was anxious. Picking on you was my way of not being invisible." She looks down, clearly hates saying it. I don't know what to say back, so I just nod. We stand there with hum of fridge like background OST. Strangest truce I've ever experienced. Late night thoughts. Enemy of past coworker and present. Snack offerings plus, bullying minus. Heart, low-key, warming up. That feeling when maybe final boss turned into party member. Month 2, working with former nemesis. Apology snacks keep dropping like daily login rewards. Coffee offers, random jokes, normal human behavior. Hard to reconcile with memory of gum under desk boss fight. Team hackathon announced. We get paired up. Team name? She asks. I deadpan, nemesis and internally screaming. She actually loves it. Bonding initiated. We code late into night. Build bot that replies to tickets with cat gifs plus auto status updates. PMS worship it like second coming. We win second place. CTO's nephew won first, rigged as usual. Celebration at dive bar. She laughs so hard she snorts Sprite up her nose. My brain. Buffering because apparently she's adorable now. Walk home together. City lights like bad romance anime background. She kicks at invisible pebbles, hands in jacket pockets. Quietly, I don't know how to make up for being awful to you, but I want to try. Me stunned into silence, only reply, buying me chips seems like a good start. She bursts out laughing, shoulders relax. T5W Truce Quest accepted. Next week, she texts, ramen tonight, my treat, apology arc, episode 2. Is this date? We talk for hours about siblings, dumb habits, anime hot takes. She admits she bullied because she was scared of being invisible. I admit I became invisible on purpose. We both laugh at symmetry like nerds discovering cheat code. From then on, it's routine. Co-op Stardew, Mario Kart Rage, movie nights. She hogs player 1 and the blanket every time. I pretend to be mad, but that feeling when never even mad. One night, watching anime, she steals my hoodie, sits so close shoulder touching constantly. My face equals tomato OS. She notices, smirks. System overheating? And my face when bullied into blushing in 4K, late night pancakes, flour everywhere, cat meowing like referee, burnt batch on stove. I blurt out, I think I love you. Silence.mp3. Her .exe stares, then grins so wide, time slows. She whispers back, took you long enough, nerd. That feeling when final boss just joined party as romance route. Dating ex-nemesis for a year now. What started as apology ramen turned into full co-op campaign. Friends ask why I'm glowing like graphics card on fire. That feeling when can't explain without 200 flashbacks. We decide to move in together. Tiny apartment with cursed oven, leaky faucet, and too many plants. She brings greenery and anime posters. I bring retro consoles and spaghetti cables. Combined inventory equals chaotic neutral. First night. We argue about pillow distribution like UN Peace Summit. End up laughing in blanket pile, cat choosing her side, traitor. Domestic D, LC unlocked. Parents meet. My mom and her mom trade childhood lore like patch notes. Her mom, remember when she used to chase him on the playground? My mom, now she chases discount coupons for his favorite snacks. They cackle. I ascend into ceiling from embarrassment. She just smirks, squeezes my hand under the table. That feeling when alliance forged by mom's stronger than NATO. Old class reunion side quest. We show up together. Classmates shocked. One guy tries to revive the nickname. She goes full paladin. Nope, that's dead. Everyone laughs nervously. NPCs scatter. That feeling when final boss now tanking for my party. First real fight. She jokingly almost drops the nickname in meme tone. My brain, instant flashback, cafeteria trauma, OST. I shut down, she notices instantly. Face, horrified, apologizes nonstop. Text me later. I'll never use it again. Not even as a joke, I promise. Next day she hands me handwritten letter. Who does that in 2020? Thank you for letting me be better. I'll keep proving it. Critical hit to cynicism. Super effective. Months pass, domestic co-op levels up. Weekly ramen nights, shared Spotify playlists, co-authored grocery lists. We even write fridge change logs after arguments. Patch notes, -3 passive-aggressive comments, +2 hugs, +1 blanket burrito. That feeling when relationship debugging more wholesome than coding. Proposal arc spawns unexpectedly. Sitting on couch, she's reading Hair and Messy Bun DLC. Sunlight hits just right. Me realizes she's no longer side quest. She's main storyline. Start planning like secret raid strat. Hide ring inside Pringles can. Tape note inside lid. I promise to never steal your snacks again, unless you say yes. She loves dumb comedy. This is critical success strat. Proposal day. Picnic at our old playground, swings finally fixed. We eat chips, laugh about past chaos. She grabs can, pops lid, ring crits the sunlight, note falls into her lap. Her gasp, eyes wide, laughter plus tears patch loading. She says yes before I finish speech 1.3.2. Me crying, pretending it's allergies. Final boss defeated, romance route 100% confirmed, engaged to ex-nemesis. Never thought childhood trauma arc would turn into romance endgame DLC. Planning wedding, like Project Sprint. She builds Trello board. I assign tasks like boss raid. Cake column has 14 options. Suits column has 1. Black hoodie, denied. Stress high, but her laugh keeps debuffing it. Wedding day, small cozy venue, fairy lights, close friends, moms armed with tissues. I'm sweating like server room without AC. She walks down aisle, looking like final cutscene unlocked. We exchange vows, tears everywhere. Then she leans in, whispers so only I can hear, "Sorry for stealing your crayons." I almost blue screen in front of everyone. Guests think I'm overwhelmed by love. True, but also bullied at altar. Married life patch notes. Plus, 1 plant every week minus 2 counter space. Shared calendar renamed main storyline. Weekly ramen nights, tradition. Thursday equals therapy, check-in, DLC. She still hogs player 1. I let her, both win. First apartment argument post-wedding. Who forgot to take trash out. We fight for 5 minutes, then both write fridge patch notes. Dash 1 trash chore, plus 2 teamwork, plus 1 makeout. Conflict resolution system more stable than most. SaaS products. Fast forward couple years. Tiny humans spawned, 2 kids with our combined chaos stats. They ask how we met. She tells bedtime story. Once upon a time, mommy was kinda mean to daddy. Kids giggle, call her ex-bully. She bows dramatically, guilty as charged. That feeling when trauma turned into family inside joke. Parents as grandparents now. My mom still reminds me, "See, told you one day you'd thank me for school." Her mom brags at every dinner. Remember, she chased him on the playground. Now she chases his laundry around the apartment. I sink into chair like disappearing NPC, balcony nights, kids asleep, cat loafed, city hum in background like soft OST. We lean against railing, quiet, just holding hands. I joke, wild that I married my bully. She bumps my shoulder, kisses cheek. Wild that I'm not one anymore. Silence, but the good kind. That feeling when final boss isn't enemy anymore, just party member for life. Years later, kids older, our house full of plants and laughter. Sometimes she still teases me. "Don't cry, I only stole your crayons once." I roll eyes, but heart still skips. That feeling when worst childhood memory became best lifelong story. That feeling when romance route 100% completed. New game plus unlocked with her forever.